Hi, I'm Tim Whitmire with First Integrity Mortgage, and joining me today is Brender Benson with Billionaire Thoughts.
Hello.
How are you? So, first of all, I want to thank you. I'm so thrilled that Brender is joining us today. She is one of the most energetic, positive people that I know in my life, and she's also a business coach. I'll let her talk to you more about that, but her knowledge is top notch, and I'm so glad to be able to share her with you today.
Well, thank you so much, Tim. I have the passion and been able to help people in many ways. But what I do know is the top business challenges that people do have today is time. The owner generally wears a lot of hats, and it's difficult to get a lot done because they're pulled in many different directions. And the other one is team. They give direction and they give training. However, sometimes there's a disconnect and they end up doing the job they've asked somebody else to do as well. And then the last and not least is, of course, is to be able to grow their business to have predictable income. And it takes a particular strategy to make sure you stay on point and focus with that. And that's what we love to do.
That's awesome. And I mean, you talk a lot about working on your business instead of just in your business. So, who do you work with? Like, who are primarily the business owners that you help?
Well, I love working with, let's take real estate agents that are brokers and have a team. Generally, that they try to hire people that are self-sufficient to do what they need to do. But at the same time, generally that they get that one sale for the house or one buy for a house. Their pipeline is not as strong as it could be. So I like working with them in terms that they could have more than one strategy to build that pipeline. And then not only that, to be able to help the customers that they're helping think for them to actually give more referrals. There is a process for that. We have a program that's 21 ways to include your in-house referral source. So I like doing that. Then I like working with the medical industry. That could be a dentist, that could be a doctor of specialty, private practice, of course, or veterinarian hospital. And that, again, is regarding the same issues: time, team, and money.
Awesome. So even if someone is established, maybe they already feel they have a successful business, can you still help them?
Absolutely. So what we look for is those businesses that want to break the mold of reaching certain levels in their income. And their business must have been doing very well. However, they have never reached 500,000, 700,000, or even a million. Or if they've reached a million, but never gone above that, then there's different strategies because there's different opportunities to look at how you can do that. And involving a team, that makes a difference. Maybe you're at a point where you're growing your team, and now instead of having 3, you've got 7 or 8, and you need to have everybody that buys into the vision and understand how their position can help the vision grow. So there's a lot of strategies that are available out there, and no one company is a cookie cutter, but they all relate to the 3 problems that most businesses have.
Absolutely. So you're talking about strategy, but I would also imagine an important part is the accountability.
Accountability is true. There is a lot of business owners that are excellent in the ideas and strategies they have, but that's thinking power and to do the how to and actually have accountability to get it done. I have a number of clients that says, hey, you got to stay on me because I can get distracted. So, and that's okay because that's a human thing. And then it takes practice to do that. And then I have other clients that are great with their focus. Their strategies are great. However, they stop dreaming. And stop dreaming could be a killer for you because you don't think that you have the ability to take your business to the next level, or maybe not even the desire to do so. And the other part is I always talk about, and that is the owner needs to continue to stay green and learn for themselves so they can take their team and they take their clients to the next level.
That makes all the sense in the world. And I can understand how that would be the case. I mean, you have the best plans in the world, but if you get busy in your day to day, I think it's easy to get lost in the day-to-day activity and lose sight of what the plan is and what your dreams are. And so you're able to help see them through that. And that's where that, again, the accountability and execution of the plan.
Absolutely. And then there's that thing of fear. If you've ever experienced that thing of fear, then fear is an opportunity. There's always a slogan for it, and it says false evidence appearing real. And of course, that's the thing you need to look at. And instead of the fear, how do you overcome that? What do you need to do? Some people might need to read a book. Some might need to listen to a video. Some just might need to see what's going on or maybe interact with another business that has had that same challenges. So we offer various different kinds of strategies. Our business is actually partnered with Action Coach, and we're in 80 countries. So that gives us a brevity of many different styles of the same industry, but how they're managed differently to give that edge and that little tweak so that they can scale their business.
Lots and lots of resources.
Lots and lots
huge.
of resources.
That's huge.
Yes.
And yeah, I can imagine the fear involved with the steps that it takes to take it to the next level.
Yes.
Because I would imagine at some point it takes a leap of faith and having faith in yourself that you're going to execute the plan.
Absolutely. And then that's the part about that we believe that you should be able to build a commercial, profitable enterprise that works without your daily involvement. So if you don't have a plan of action of doing that, then that's where we can come in to help you with that. And most people that get involved with their business, they don't remember or they don't decide to plan what the end result is going to look like for their business. It's like, where are you going to take the business? Are you going to have it for 15, 20 years? Do you want to build a legacy? Are you planning on selling it? And if so, will it be a wealth experience or will somebody be buying a job from you?
I love that because you're right. I think the focus many times is, okay, how do I get in business? What do I do when I'm in business? And then executing that, but then looking farther out and where do I need to get? How do I get there? And what does it take to get there?
What we provide is an opportunity for the business owners to see how we go attain our coaching opportunity. And that is a complimentary business strategy session. It's complimentary because we want that person to understand the process we go through and feel comfortable about working with us in our style. And in addition to that, we want to make sure that their business is coachable, that person is coachable. And if that's so, then we can talk about what that looks like in terms of our partnership working together. We're never to do it for you, but we're certainly here to help teach you how to fish so that you can provide what the end result of your future would look like.
That's awesome. That makes a lot of sense. So they're getting a taste of it. They're seeing what you're all about.
Yes.
And it's a mutual decision.
Yes.
They're deciding to choose to work with you, and you're also making sure it's a good fit that you're really going to be able to add value to them.
Yeah.
So
And
I respect that.
you're absolutely right. That value we add, let's say that we come together and we have the business strategy session, but it's just not a good fit one way or the other. They still will walk away with 3 or more strategies they can employ right away. So we give them value in their time. We want to value the time they have with us. So we give them value in their time. And when they walk away and employ that, now you got to take action to get it done. But when they do that, then they still have value of opportunities that they can grow their business.
Yeah. So that's awesome. So I've personally worked with Brender through our BNI chapter. It's Business Networking International. And Brender has had multiple leadership roles within the chapter, including president of the chapter. And so I've seen her put her concepts in practice, and it's just been huge for the growth of our chapter. And that gives me confidence that, yes, she can do what she's talking about, and she can help you, and she can help your business grow. So I've got all the confidence in Brender in the world, and I recommend that you reach out to her. If someone would like to reach out, how can they do so?
Well, exactly. They can reach me by phone, 913-568-6494. By email, it's Brender, Brender, Benson, at billionairethoughts.com. And they can also look for us on our website. That's www.billionairethoughts.com. We're also on LinkedIn as well, and that would be under my name. So when we're done, I can actually provide some opportunities for them to be able to see all of the different ways they can look for me.
Nice. Well, thank you very much.
Well, thank you for having me. It's been my pleasure, and I look forward to working with you, Tim.
Absolutely. Thank you.
All right, bye.